What's up, guys? If you're watching this, you obviously want to see what comes in the Gladius Mini when you buy it. I did buy the extended tether version, so you will see a longer tether. We just did the unboxing of the backpack. If you haven't seen that, watch my other video. We'll go over all that later on, but we're going to go ahead and do the Gladius Mini now. This did come from China. This is the way it arrived. You can see it's got a little bit of compression here on the edges, so we'll see what that looks like when we open it up. But, minor note, when you buy one of these, you will have to pay taxes when it comes into the States, as far as if you buy it there. So you are expected to pay that. It's a customs fee. It was pretty expensive. I was not expecting that. I contacted Chasing Innovation about that. They did not respond. But let's dig on in. Alright, so we're digging in. Sorry, Dodger, you're in the way. Alright, so that's it. Comes in a nice big box. Looks like it's a box to cover a box. Just dump that out. See what we end up with. Alright, so that is it. That is the case for the Gladius when you get it. Nice big box. Again, I did order the extended tether, so I do expect there to be a longer tether. It looks like somebody's already, yep, they've already been in here. It looks like they've already swapped it out, so I would expect that. Alright, some nice padding. Oh, thick padding too. I always like seeing that when I get one of these. Alright, well that answers a lot of questions as far as what I was curious about in the backpack over there. So I should have the ROV, a 5-volt USB cable, a base station, a 3-amp power cord, a 3-amp adapter, winder and tether, one remote control, a materials book, which I'm obviously holding, controller bracket, a buoyancy module. So you'll have the saltwater and the freshwater one again. We'll look for that here in a second. And 10 O-rings, some M5/8s. We have M5/8 screws, some M3x6 screws, a mobile phone tablet clip, and of course the absorbent towel. So it looks like some of that's here. We'll check it all off so you guys can see it and expect it to get. Right here, we'll start with this one. Looks like that's your controller bracket. I'm going to set them all to the side just so I can get into more of this. There's obviously my adapter, the tablet phone holder. I was curious, on the one I had last time, it wouldn't hold the iPhone. I had to make a different tablet for it. I'm sorry, I wouldn't hold the iPad tablet. So I had to make a bracket for it. This one, we'll find out. It looks a I should be able to do it. So if I can turn that, it should be able to work. I think that's a great change from the last version I had. I'm sure you guys saw I had the original prototype. So I like seeing that change. There's my USB cable. There it is. So that is a saltwater weight there. It looks like the fresh waters are going to be on it. That is very nice and heavy. Power cable, of course. There's my nice little towel for drying off, which I think is a wonderful thing to add to. I hated the fact that my last one I had to dry it off with my own towel before I put it in the case. I hated doing that, so that's awesome to see that. My communications module, not too heavy. I'm happy to see something like that. It's neat. We'll see what that does later. Controller, very happy with the new controller. I do have the old one still. I did not like the Bluetooth controller. I thought it was very awkward to hold. It was very weird to set up. This is about what I expect from a company when I'm gonna buy something. I don't want a cheap controller that I can buy on eBay for $100, a Bluetooth controller, especially when it works with other stuff. But I like this is looking. So we have dedicated buttons. We have a video switch between camera and record, and of course the actual shoot the thing. There's your contrast controls. I think that's really cool. Oh, look at that. We have an angle now. So lots of new improvements. I'm excited about these. This is very lightweight, so that excites me too. Digging in more. Oh, my tether. So I got the extended one, obviously. I don't remember what the original one comes with. Absolutely recommend to everybody buy the upgraded tether. Same kind of cord material used in the last one. Looks like some screws hold it on, so maybe it could be repairable. I like it. I like where this is going. I do like my old wind-up one. This one doesn't look like it winds up like the other one did. The other one had like a spool you could actually crank, so I did like that. But for portability, I think this is a great design, great idea, and it makes more sense now when I look at it in the backpack, because the spool and the drone would not fit in the backpack. I don't like how this is loose. If I could have a way, I'd probably have a way to have this secured, make a clip or something like that, but this feels pretty cheap, like it could break. I do expect these to break probably in the future if I drop it, so we'll be careful to do that. And of course the big main piece, there she is. In comparison to my old one, this one feels a lot lighter. It's a little more heavier in the front than the back. It feels like it's a little bit more durable plastic. The last one had these propulsion devices in the back, and you had these in the front. You didn't have this one to control the angle, which is the main reason I'm excited about the new Mini, because in the older one, you could actually get it at an angle, but as soon as you hit the thrusters, it dived down and scrape at the bottom of the drone. So I didn't like that. This one now, you can control it, and you can actually control the movements and stay at, certain angles. So that's kind of exciting. There's your freshwater buoyancy module. Looks like they've done better at the props too. The last props looked like they were pretty cheap props, like they're easy to break. The lights look nice. I like the 4K camera. Who doesn't? So not bad. I don't see anything else in the box. It looks like it's very, very well packaged. I'm very impressed with that. We'll go through a set video once I get it figured out, and we'll post some test videos. Hope you have a good one.